I'm David Toman, author of nootropicsexpert.com. And in this video, I'm going to share with you what I know about ashwagandha, what it is, why we use it, and the science behind it. Now, this is an update to the video I did on ashwagandha several years ago. The latest research shows ashwagandha can help to repair and reverse brain damage caused by chronic anxiety and stress. So stay tuned for more on ashwagandha. And if you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe to the channel before you click away. Ashwagandha, or Withania somnifera, is one of the most powerful herbs in Ayurvedic healing. This ancient herbal remedy has remarkable antidepressant qualities and has been shown to be as good as many prescription pharmaceuticals in treating depression and anxiety. Now, in Sanskrit, ashwagandha means smell of horse, meaning this herb imparts the strength and vigor of a stallion. Ashwagandha is often referred to as Indian ginseng because of its rejuvenating properties, but botanically, ashwagandha and ginseng are unrelated. It's native to India, Pakistan, and Sri Lanka. Ashwagandha is now being grown in other regions, including in the United States. Ashwagandha is in the same family as the tomato. It's a small woody shrub with oval leaves and 5-petal yellow flowers. The fruit is red and the size of a raisin. The plant is also known as the winter cherry. Ashwagandha is known as an adaptogen, which means it helps your body adapt to stress, both mental and physical. The Indian Materia Medica lists ashwagandha for general debility, impotence, as a general aphrodisiac, brain fatigue, low sperm count, nervous exhaustion, and where general vigor must be restored. Ashwagandha extract has been shown to be an effective antioxidant in the brain, clearing the cellular waste implicated in Alzheimer's disease. It also boosts memory and cognition by reducing stress and increasing acetylcholine use, and regeneration of nerve networks in the brain. Ashwagandha boosts brain health and function in several ways, but two in particular stand out. First, ashwagandha enhances GABA receptors and serotonin in the brain. It appears to work on neuron receptors, enabling GABA to connect easier. This inhibits the signals present under a stress response in the brain, so anxiety is reduced. A study was conducted at the Canadian College of Naturopathic Medicine with 75 volunteers with moderate to severe anxiety. Ashwagandha produced a significant decrease in anxiety levels over the control group. And the second way it works, ashwagandha improves cognition and psychomotor performance in a healthy brain. Researchers at Nizam's Institute of Medical Sciences in Hyderabad, India, worked with 20 healthy male volunteers. In this double-blind, placebo-controlled trial, participants were given 250 milligram capsules of standardized ashwagandha extract for 14 days. Significant improvements in reaction time were reported at the end of the trial. The study suggests that ashwagandha extract improves cognitive and psychomotor performance, even when you're in the best of health. Ashwagandha undoes damage to the brain caused by chronic stress and helps keep it healthy. Ashwagandha improves cognitive function. The Glycowithanolides, one of the many active compounds found in this herb, reduces cortisol, and overall energy levels are enhanced through optimizing mitochondrial function. It also has GABA mimicking effects in the brain, comparable to the effects of prescription benzos like lorazepam. Ashwagandha can also help prevent and repair damage caused by Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, and Huntington's disease through its antioxidant and inflammation-reducing mechanisms. Ashwagandha even provides protection and regeneration of neurons during opiate and heroin withdrawal and eases withdrawal symptoms. In Ayurvedic medicine, Rasayana herbs are used to promote a youthful state of physical and mental health. The ancients considered Medhya Rasayana herbs to be working with higher brain function. These are mind-rejuvenating herbs. Of the 8 or 9 most cherished herbal remedies, ashwagandha is the highest or most prominent of Ayurvedic Rasayana herbs, acting as an adaptogen, rejuvenating the nervous system and boosting the body's resilience to stress. Ashwagandha users report ashwagandha as a stress reliever. If you are experiencing severe fatigue and brain fog, it may be stress. Chronic or severe stress can disguise itself in many ways, including feeling abnormally fatigued. You may find that you are not sleeping well, or you don't feel rested and refreshed when you're waking up in the morning, even after taking a sleeping pill. Now, many report a rapid change in energy and motivation as soon as they start taking ashwagandha. Others won't feel the effects for a couple of weeks before relief sets in. So you'll know ashwagandha is working when you wake up in the morning feeling refreshed and eagerly looking forward to starting your day. Ashwagandha is also a good anti-anxiety aid. As an anti-anxiety aid, users say that they feel their self-confidence has been restored. Your speech will feel more fluid and easier, especially in public settings. There's no more panic attacks. And then ashwagandha is an antidepressant. Depression, even if it's not professionally diagnosed, can destroy your life. Ashwagandha users say it is the best antidepressant they've ever used. Their energy is restored, motivation is back, and they're able to focus. Ashwagandha works on many levels in the brain. Cortisol levels are stabilized, and the damage to your brain begins to correct itself. Acetylcholine levels rise so you're able to think clearly again. Neurons get repaired, and cognition and memory return to levels you experienced when you were younger. And GABA receptors are reactivated, producing a calming effect. Researchers at Asha Hospital in Hyderabad, India did a double-blind, randomized, placebo-controlled trial with 64 subjects who had a history of chronic stress. The study group took a 300 milligram capsule of full-spectrum ashwagandha root twice a day for 60 days. Now, follow-up calls to participants were done on the 15th, the 30th, the 45th, and the 60th day of the trial. Researchers reported serum cortisol levels were substantially reduced. The report concluded that a high concentration of full-spectrum ashwagandha root extract safely and effectively improves an individual's resistance towards stress and thereby improves self-assessed quality of life. And then ashwagandha as a nootropic. One study done in a lab in India subjected laboratory mice to electroconvulsive shock treatment, poor mice, or they were given a drug to induce amnesia. Both sets of mice were given ashwagandha extract daily after the shock or chemical treatments. Ashwagandha extract restored their memory and motor skills. Ashwagandha as an antidepressant. Scientists did a study on rats to compare ashwagandha with the popular benzo antidepressant lorazepam and the tricyclic imipramine. Researchers gave the rats either ashwagandha, lorazepam, or imipramine. 30 minutes later, they put the rats through a maze and had them interacting socially and even forced them to swim. They concluded that as a mood stabilizer, ashwagandha worked on depression and anxiety as well as either of the two antidepressants. Ayurvedic Pharmacopoeia of India recommends 3 to 6 grams daily of standard ground ashwagandha powder. Now for arthritis, 250 to 500 milligrams of standardized extract. For antioxidant production, 100 to 200 milligrams of extract. For immunity, 100 to 200 milligrams of extract. And for relaxation, 250 to 500 milligrams of ashwagandha extract. And for stress, 250 to 500 milligrams of extract. And for sexual performance, 250 to 500 milligrams of ashwagandha extract, 4 to 5% withanolides. For higher doses like 500 milligrams, use 250 milligrams in the morning and another 250 milligrams at noon. Note, ashwagandha stimulates your thyroid, so if you are hypo, Use ashwagandha with caution and check with your endo to be safe. Ashwagandha is non-toxic at moderate doses. If you are pregnant, do not use ashwagandha as it could cause a miscarriage. This herb is an adaptogen with powerful hormonal effects. Ashwagandha can enhance the effects of sedatives, antidepressants, and anti-anxiety medications, including St. John's wort. It can also interact and possibly amplify the effects of immune suppressants, blood pressure medication, and drugs used to control blood glucose levels. Ashwagandha can boost the effects of alcohol. And do not use ashwagandha if you have bleeding issues or before surgery. Other possible side effects include diarrhea, nausea, abdominal pain, drowsiness, and slowed pulse. Ashwagandha is available as a powder, capsules, and tincture and tea. The root and berry of the plant are used. The ground root of the herb is used as the base of an ashwagandha supplement. Active ingredients of ashwagandha include alkaloids, saponins, and withanolides. Now look for the percentage of active ingredients listed on the bottle or package. Typically, you'll see something like standardized to 4 to 5% withanolides. Now, a good choice of ashwagandha extract is KSM66, which is a full spectrum root extract made by Ioxareal, which is a division of the Baldwin Group of companies in India. This extract contains 5% withanolides and less than 0.1% withaferin A, which is toxic. Avoid supplements that list other ingredients on the label, and look for certified organic ashwagandha to ensure the root used to make your ashwagandha supplement is free of heavy metals, pesticides, and herbicides. So that's my report on ashwagandha. If you want to see links to the studies I talked about, go to nootropicsexpert.com and search for ashwagandha. Or click on the link down below this video. Click the More button, it expands the notes, and there's a link there over to my website. There you'll find a full transcript of this video, and you'll also find dozens of articles on all of the well-known nootropics over on Nootropics Expert. Now, if you have any questions or you want to share your experience using ashwagandha, please use the comment section down below this video or at the bottom of my ashwagandha review on Nootropics Expert. I try my best to respond to comments and questions as quickly as I can. Now, if you haven't already, download your free copy of Secrets of the Optimized Brain. It's nearly 100 pages and contains details in 92 of the most popular nootropics used today. And stay tuned for the launch of the second edition of my book, Head First, the complete guide to healing and optimizing your brain with nootropic supplements. Head First, the second edition, is 962 pages. It's like that thick. And will be available in hardcover, paperback, or for iPad or Kindle. I'll have more on this within the next month, including a new book trailer on this channel. And if you could use some personal help with choosing the right nootropics or figuring out how to deal with your own brain health issues, consider booking a personal consultation with me. You'll find a link down to my calendar below this video. And if you want to see more videos on all the best nootropics used today, subscribe to this channel before you go. I'll be putting up new videos on nootropics and optimizing your brain every week. I'm David Toman, author of Nootropics Expert.